Hello guys, welcome back to The Crew 2. Hopefully all works out with this video, because yeah, I did some stupid stuff like step on the wire of my headset while I still had it on my head, and the result of that was I broke the wire. Needed to get a new headset. I ordered the headset was there, only had one jack, while I need two jacks because I have two one for the audio, one for the microphone, so I needed to order a jack splitter wire with another company, and yeah, all that resulted in a few days of a delay for everything. A bit of an info video this time. What we are looking at here is the Mercedes in sort of DTM livery that I created, with sort of the 74 on top in the colors of Belgium. The info video is about the upcoming patches and upgrades and stuff like that. Tonight at 1800 Paris time there will be a live stream on twitch.tv/thecrewgame. Of course, link will be in the description of this video. They're gonna talk about the fixes that they have done for an upcoming patch, which will probably more than likely come tomorrow. Wednesday, the day after that, on Thursday, I believe, we're gonna get the July update, which already is more or less leaked by IGN. Well, it's not really leaked. Apparently, public relations made a deal with them, and they have like a 24-hour preview on information. So they are, well, in theory, the first to know what is going on. So what is going on is the Ferrari FXXK is coming in touring car, and also the KTM Expo R in street race. Those two vehicles will be the July updates. Normally for season pass holders that means that they will be in your garage on Thursday midnight or Wednesday evening for some maybe. Because that's how it goes. Season pass holders get these cars for free, and they will find them in their garage 1 week in advance. So for all other players who do not have the season pass, this car will be available to buy with in-game bucks. Both of them will be available in 7 days time, I'm assuming, because that's sort of what the season pass is. It gives you early access. But if you don't have the season pass, no worries, you can still get all the cars and boats and planes and whatever it is that they're gonna come up with. For July it is the Ferrari FXXK and the KTM Expo. Some insiders who already knew this, like from yesterday noon or something, but yeah, those insiders are under NDA. I don't know if they're ever gonna mention something about that. We will see. If not, we'll just leave it at that for now. So that is something they're gonna talk about. They might even show some footage from these two cars. I've driven both of them in previous technical tests and so on, and they are pretty good. Both the touring car Ferrari is a really good one. It might be one of the better touring cars, and yeah, the KTM is just fun as hell to drive with, especially in cockpit view. Gives you sort of a go-kart feeling, more or less, and it's pretty good as it is as well. So those cars are coming probably on Thursday, Wednesday evening for some maybe, depending a bit where you live. Then you will find them in your garage if you have the season pass. If not, you will have to wait another week, and then you can just buy the thing. Meanwhile, in my game, what am I doing? Mainly upgrading everything. That's more or less what am I doing. Because yeah, street race at 280. That is sort of where I started with. So that's 280 out of 280. The next category, yeah, as you can see, I also already spent about 7-8 million buying the cars and bikes that I wanted. The next discipline is drift. That is 240. Also that one I have upgraded, as you can see, 240 out of 240. Then we come to drag, also there 400 out of 400. And then we come to the hypercars. Also there, 320 out of 320. So I've completely upgraded the street family, or at least the disciplines are upgraded. That does not mean that every single car, for instance all these hypercars that I have here, Porsche 918, Ford GT, Ferrari 458 and all that, does not mean that all of them are upgraded. But yeah, you can do some events with, for instance, the Regera, and then you will win 320 parts anyway, and then you can put them on the other cars. Or you just switch the parts if you want to drive. If I want to drive the Porsche 918, not a problem. I can just take off the parts from the hypercar Regera and put them on the Porsche. So simple as that. That's how you do it. So that's sort of the steps I'm taking, more or less upgrading each of the disciplines first, and then we will see which of the cars I actually want to have on maximum level. Put the parts on there, do some extra events, win some extra parts, and then you can spend it over. So street is upgraded. I am working on the performance level of the rally rate, and yeah, as you can see, 140 for 5 of those parts, and then I have like one running a little bit behind with her 105, and that brings the average down to 133. So I still have some work in the rally rate, but not so long though. But meanwhile, seeing we already had so many 140 parts, I also have other 140s already, except for those 2 which are running behind. Of course, that's how it goes. Some other bikes, all rally rate. What else do we have? Motocross, yeah. Maximum level, I already made a video of all 4 of them. KTM 450, the Suzuki 450, and then the Kawasaki and the KTM with the Red Bull livery. The Rallycross, also here, fully upgraded, 230, so also that is done. I have also bought both of the Lancias, so we will see what's going on with that. Now we come to freestyle, which is my biggest problem at the moment. As you can see, monster truck, 70 out of 140, that's only halfway. So that definitely needs to be upgraded. I'm going to finish the rally rate in a bit, and then I'm probably going to start with the freestyle, because I'm quite running behind there. Touring car is also upgraded. I have that one at 320, so that is for the pro racing. Let's have a look. The Alpha GP, yeah, also there a little bit of work to do. 309 out of 340, but yeah, that's not going to take that long, I think. And now we come to the boats and the planes, which again are my biggest problem. As I mentioned, the jet sprint is also freestyle, 90 out of 120, it's kinda okay, will not take that long. And the powerboat, 223 out of 250, so also that one should be upgraded by the end of the day, I think. At least that's the idea. Because so things might slow down a little bit after the patches that are incoming. We will see how it goes, but yeah, I want to have everything upgraded as much as I can before the patches come in, to be sure. What else do we have here? Hovercraft, yeah, performance level is 10. Yeah, that's because it's not a discipline yet. That will only become a discipline in September with the Gator Rush update, and then you will also have different hovercrafts available, different models, I should say. And then I believe the was it 80 or something, I believe, I don't know, the maximum level for hovercrafts. So then we need to upgrade those as well. But yeah, then we also have the legendary Porsche, which yeah, more or less will have 3 bonuses. Not exactly, but yeah, we will see when it is there. Then we come to the planes, 177 to 20 for the aerobatics. So also there I have some work to do. And also here, this one, air race 270, and I'm 218. So also here, some work to do. The helicopter, as far as I know, is not a discipline, will also not become a discipline unless they decide differently. So you cannot upgrade that. It comes with a performance level of 50. I'm not 100% sure why it has a performance level, so it might suggest that over time they come up with something for the helicopters anyway. Maybe some transport mission or something you have to do. You never know. Seeing the heavy level, it might be possible that it is coming. Other than that, are there any things? Yes. The timeline is a bit of a problem for some people. The epic loot every 10 icon levels, you can collect these loot boxes here, but some of them have a problem. If I try to collect the 210, it's gonna crash my game. It's gonna give some error code, and I'm going to be back on desktop. So I'm not gonna collect it. And the same goes for 120. Still have to collect that. It's a little bit bugged. Other people having problems with 110 or with the 90 and so on. That should all be fixed, if I'm not mistaken. But it's only a matter of waiting on when the patch is coming in, and that should be tomorrow somewhere. Other than that, more information and all of this will be explained tonight. Well, not tonight, in about 5 hours. 1800 hours Paris time. Twitch.tv/thecrewgame. James and Arnaud, more than likely, maybe some other people will be involved, we will see. We'll do the live stream and gonna go over the upcoming patch, and we'll also fixes that they have done, what they are working on now, and then of course also probably more than likely take a look at the upcoming vehicles, which will come in a day or two for the July update. Ferrari FXXK and KTM Expo R. That will be it from my side. I will see you guys in the next one. I will put the link for the live stream in the description so that you guys can easily find it, and I will see you there, I guess, in a couple of hours. Bye for now.